In the second part, we are going to discuss the second condition of factorization of quadratic expressions.
Now, the second condition. What happens in the second condition? When middle term is negative, middle term means, what is the middle term? The linear term. When middle term is negative, while the first your x squared term, or you can say the quadratic term, and the last term which is c is positive, means आपका middle term negative होगा, first and last term will be positive. Okay, now what you will do, just write the question x square minus 6x plus 5, and at the working place write the general formula ax square plus bx plus c. Don't ever forget to write this formula. This is very helpful for you to judge your quadratic coefficient, your linear coefficient, and your constant. Now rewrite the question below it, that is x square minus 6x plus 5. A is equals to 1, your quadratic coefficient, b is equals to minus 6, your linear coefficient, and c is equals to 5, your constant. The same procedure, and just see that in the first condition when we have plus sign in the linear coefficient, I was just not writing the sign because plus is obvious, but in the second condition your middle term, your linear coefficient is negative, so you have to write it down with the negative sign. Now a multiplied by c, 1 multiplied by 5, 1 multiplied by 5, this is the only factor. Now I have to arrange the first and the second factor in that condition that I can have by adding or subtracting them minus 6, and we know that minus 1 and minus 5 will give me minus 6. In the first condition, the factors were having plus signs. In the second condition, the factors, both the factors will have minus sign. So minus 1 and minus 5 is equals to minus 6. Okay. So and minus 6 is our B. Okay. Now just simply write the breaking of the term x square minus 6 minus 1x minus 5x plus 5. Now group the terms, first two and the last two. Simple same procedure, x is common, then you will be left with x minus 1 because one of the x has taken out the common. Now the second part. Now second part is important, that what sign you are going to take the common in second condition. In second condition you have to take minus sign common. Okay, so between the terms 5 is common, and between the signs minus is plus, minus is common. Okay, and all the signs inside the bracket will be flipped. This minus x will become plus, and this plus 5 will become minus. ठीक है, माइनस माइनस प्लस माइनस प्लस माइनस, and 5 is common. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Now see, my two brackets are same, so I have written the bracket here, and I am going to be left with x minus 5. So these are the factors for x square minus 6x plus 5. Now let's understand it by another example. 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Rewrite the question and write down the general term. Ax square plus bx plus c. Now write the question below it, 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Now a is my quadratic coefficient, b is my linear coefficient, and c is my constant. And just see that I have written b with the negative sign because this term has to be broken, and we always have to consider it with the sign, either with the plus sign or with the minus sign. Here it is minus. So now a multiplied by c is 2 3s are 6. The factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So I can simply see that if I select minus 1 and minus 6, it will give me minus 7. Minus 1 and minus 6, minus minus plus, plus 1 plus 6 is 7, and the sign will be minus because both the terms are having minus. Okay, so in second condition the selected factors always have the minus sign with them. Then 2x square minus 1x minus 6x plus 3. Now these are the groups. Now if no number is common, 1 is common, then x is common. I am going to be left with 2x minus 1. Now the second part, I told you in the first example that always take the minus common. And 6 and 3. What is the HCF of 6 and 3? Definitely 3. 3 2s are 6, x as it is, 3 1s are 3. And how you are going to take out the sign common? Minus minus plus minus plus minus. Simply the minus sign will flip all the signs of inside the bracket. This 6x was with minus sign, here it has become plus. This plus 3 was with plus sign, and here it becomes minus. Okay, all the signs are flipped. Now see, these two brackets are same. 2x minus 1, it means my breaking is correct. Now I am going to be left with 1x and minus 3. 1x and minus 3. So these are my factors for 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Okay. Now let's have another example. Rewrite the question and write down the journal term over here. Ax square plus bx plus c. Now write the term below it. Then we know that quadratic coefficient, linear coefficient b and c. Now multiply a multiply by c, 1 multiply by 12, it's easy. 12, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, then 4 times 3, 6 times 2. So I'm not going to repeat it. Now I can see by 2 and adding 2 and 6, I can have minus 8. So what will I do? I will write minus 2 minus 6. This will give me minus 8. I will select the factor 2 and 6. I will add them, but I know I want a minus sign, so I place the minus sign with both of them, because I know when two negative numbers are written together and we want to add them, they can be added. Minus 2 minus minus plus. Okay, the operation will be plus and the sign will be minus with the answer. So this is my B. Now my broken terms are x square minus 2x minus 6x plus 12. Now there must be a question in your mind, why couldn't I return the 6x over here and 2x over here? It's very simple, you can write, the answer won't be changed. Okay, now x square, the groups are x square, x minus 2, and I said minus will always be common. Now what will be the HCF of 6 and 12, as there is no variable is common? So what should I do? I'll take the HCF of 6 and 12. Now 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So HCF will be 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Okay, so 6 is my HCF. So I'm going to take 6 common, and definitely minus sign is common. So 6 1s are 6, x minus minus plus minus plus minus 6 2s are 12. Now see, these two brackets are same. It means that the selection is correct of x minus 6. So the factors of x square minus 8x plus 12 is x minus 2 and x minus 6. Now we are going to see with 5x square minus 13x plus 6. Rewrite the question first of all. 5x square minus 13x plus 6. Then write the quadratic expression journal term. Then write down the question below this. Then write down your quadratic coefficient. This is minus 13 and this is 6. Now A multiplied by C is 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. Writing down the factors. 1 30s are 2 15s are 3 10s are 5 6 are. Now 10 3 and 10 I can select, or 2 or 15 I can select. Okay, I'm going to select first 2 and 15 because I know that 2 plus 2 and minus 15 can give me minus 13, which is my B. In the previous conditions, we were always selecting both the factors with negative. Now see what happens in such case when you have another same option for the same answer for B, like 3 and 10 and 2 and 15. Now let's see what is going to be happen. 5x square plus 2x minus 15 plus 15x plus 6. Now no number is common, x is here, and 5x plus 2. Then I said 15 and 6, the HCF of 15 and 6 is definitely 3. So 3 is common, and I'm going to write the minus sign because I said I'm going to take the minus common. So 3 minus 3 is common. 3 5s are 15, x minus minus plus minus plus minus 3 2s are 6. Oops, now see what happened. This 5x plus 2 and this is 5x minus 2. My brackets are not same. It means the selection of the factors are incorrect. Even though they were giving me minus 13 by adding or subtracting. Okay, it means I have to go and select some other factor which should be giving me the correct answer. Now let's see what are the correct factors. I have selected 2 and 15, which gave me the wrong selection. So I'm going to select 3 and 10, and minus 3 and minus 10 will give me minus 13. So just keep in mind that in second condition your factors should be having minus sign and minus sign. That will be the correct selection for you. Okay, minus 3 and minus 10. Now I'm going to write my broken terms over here. Minus 3x minus 10x plus 6. Now I'm going to pair the terms. Now no number is common, x is common, 5x minus 3. Then I said in the second condition always take minus sign common, and the HCF of 10 and 6 will be, it's very simple and it's very obvious, that is it is 2. So 2 is common, 2 5s are 10x as it is, minus minus plus minus plus minus, 2 3s are 6. Now see my both the brackets are same. So I'm going to write 5x minus 3, the common bracket, and I'm going to be left with x minus 2. So these are my broken. So these are my factors for 5x square minus 13x plus 6. So be careful with the selection of the factors. In the second condition, always select those factors which should be giving you the middle term, and the factor sign will be minus, both the factor sign. Okay, now let's see this next part, that is 9x square minus 33x plus 24. Remember in the beginning I told you that in factorization taking the common is the most important part. The question we have done up to now doesn't have any common among the three terms, but here I can see that 9x, 9, 33 and 24, I can see there is something common between them. And how I'm going to find the common? Just by taking an HCF of 9, 33 and 24. 3 3s are 9, 3 11s are 3 8s are. So the HCF is 3. So 3 is common. 3 3x square minus 11x plus 8. Okay, now I have taken out my common and my question has become very simple. Now I'm going to solve this one. Okay, I'm not going to solve this one. This I have already taken the common out. I have simplified my question. Now ax square plus bx plus c, rewrite the question. 3x square minus 11x plus 8. A is 3, b is minus 11, c is 8. Okay, now after that a multiplied by c, 3 multiplied by 8 is 24. Okay, so the factors will be 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, and then is going to be repeated. So I need minus 11x, and I know that minus 8 and minus 3 can give me minus 11, which is my b. Okay, so 3, just write it, the curl bracket, 3x square minus 3x minus 8x plus 8. Why I have changed the parenthesis bracket into curly bracket, you will come to know after this step. Now I have grouped this one. 3x is common, so x minus 1 will be left, 3 is common and x is common. Then I said in the second condition always take the minus sign common. Then 8 is here, x minus minus plus minus plus minus, 8 ones are 8. Now see, I am having parenthesis bracket over here, so to differentiate between the brackets I have changed my parenthesis bracket into curl bracket in the third step. Okay, now x minus 1 is common, so 3 as it is, we are not touching the common, so x minus 1 is here and I am going to be left with 3x minus 8. So these are my factors for 9x square minus 33x plus 24. Always check the common first. This you might be having a condition. Okay, so this is the second condition of factorization, in which the middle term is negative, and whenever you break the factor for the middle term, both the factors should be with the negative sign, and when you are going to take the common, the second part you have to take minus sign common. This is the key point for the second condition. Now let's move to the third condition.
Go for part 3 for third condition, explanation of quadratic expression factorization.